Good morning, Bitcoins. This is MadBitcoins, and I'm joined by Jason King from Sean's Outpost. Jason, how's it going?
It's going really good, man.
So how are things out at Sean's Outpost? You're still feeding the homeless and giving them homes?
Yeah, we're definitely, we had just fed our 143,000th meal to the homeless last week.
143,000. That's amazing. How long have you been working on it?
So that's 21 months that we've been active.
21 months, so almost 2 years?
Yeah, going on. It'll be 2 years on St. Patrick's Day.
Very cool. And what's going on with Satoshi's Forest? I know you're working on building a more permanent camp structure for your people.
Yeah, we've actually got a really great civil engineering plan done for construction of camping and like a really cool sanitation and showers facility, commercial kitchen out there. But currently we can't move forward on the project because the state of Florida won't grant us a permit because we're in litigation with the Escambia County, even though we won our court case. But until they either file an appeal or say they're not going to file an appeal, we can't move forward. So we're kind of in limbo right now.
Such typical government bureaucracy. Even when you win the court case, you don't really win.
Right, but we need government. Government's important and it protects us. Basically, they're keeping us safe from ourselves, even though we have thousands of homeless people on the street in Pensacola. So.
I know, and they take away their blankets and they kick them out of the parks and everything, right? It's a very negative climate down there, right?
Yeah, so what's really awesome is that we actually, that got repealed. It's not illegal to have a blanket anymore, and we still had cops as early as last Monday. I videotaped in a park that were harassing homeless people for sleeping in a park, and they're like, "This is illegal," and I had to be like, "Well, it's not. I have a copy of the ordinance in my car," and they're like, "Well, that's not necessary." But yeah, it's just constant harassment.
We have to do something. They're people too. They deserve a place to stay and food. I mean, it's a common thing.
Yeah, and it's kind of ridiculous. They talk about feeding the homeless like it's feeding stray dogs, but on the other hand, we have all of this information about how nutrition and education are super important. You can't learn anything, you can't have these cognitive abilities without eating, but they don't want to feed the homeless. So how are they supposed to figure shit out, if they don't get food?
Yeah, it's really an unfortunate situation, but people can help and they can donate at seansoutpost.com or
SEANSOutpost.com.
That's very cool, and it's great work you're doing with Bitcoin and charity. I think Bitcoin's really important for charity. People can donate anywhere in the world to Sean's Outpost with Bitcoin.
Yeah, anywhere in the world. I think we've had 43 countries donate to date. So.
Awesome, 43 countries. Thank you, Jason, for joining us.